Apollo Dell Foods presents a new innovation in food, packaging, and distribution. Our products are gari, ground rice, and honey. Ẹ ti máa ra gàrí tó ní yẹ̀pẹ̀, tó lókúta, tó ní dọ̀tí, tí ò kì í wú. I'm telling you to try Apollo Dell gari. It's clean. There is no stone. There is no dirt. There is no sound. And our ground rice, it comes out well. There are no insects. It tastes very well. Should we now talk about our honey? Our honey is pure. It's clean. It's unadulterated. It is straight from our farm. We package our gari and ground rice in 1 kg, 2 kg, 4 kg, and 25 kg. And our honey are packaged in 250 millimeters, 500 millimeters, and 1 liter. When it comes to events, we are ready to package it for you. We'll customize it according to what you want. You can use it as souvenirs, at weddings, any parties you are having. We have branches in Nigeria, we have branches in London, we have branches in Dallas, USA. In fact, we have branches all over the world. You can order from us through our phone number 08161542270 or 08028498343. You can also order from us through our Instagram page at opol_or Foods. You can also order from us through our email opolodellfoods@gmail.com. Also, if you are in Nigeria, you can pop into one of the chain stores like ShopRite, Just Right, Greeners Bazaars. Our delivery is fast and prompt. Shebi wọ́n dán wò ló bí ìyá ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́. You have tried the rest. Now, try the best.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to FMC with AREWA. My name is AREWA. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, you can click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video, so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so thank you guys once again for joining me. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much, guys. Let's get into it. Do not forget, for any of your adverts, your support, or your donation, or any discussion whatsoever, my contact is going to be down below in the description box. And I'm also going to leave it lying around in the comment section area. Thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. So, before I get into the main this thing, so ex-Olori Naomi, she removed, she deleted the separation post and the other post where she was claimed that she was bullied by some policemen in some police station in Akure. The two posts have been deleted, which is, you know. Yay! Oh, funny, ever beautiful, wallahi, oh, funny. Ẹ jẹ̀bi o. Kí ló delete ẹ fún ẹ jẹ̀bi very. But wait. Báwo wá ní deletion ṣe wá translate wípé ó ti wà ní palace, wọ́n welcome ẹ síbẹ̀. Ẹ má bìrì bí tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ yẹn lọ bá wọn bẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n fún yín ní ẹ̀rí inú palace tí wọ́n ti welcome wọn. Bóyá ẹ mọ̀ pé palace pọ̀, so a jẹ́ ká máa wo fíìmù lọ. Àwọn ọmọ aláìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, aláìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́, àwọn dédé tí wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Anyways, well, we all can know, well, we all have seen it. The ex-Olori is very, very manipulative. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ tí yóò. Ẹ jẹ̀bi o, kí lẹ delete ẹ fún? Ẹ jẹ̀bi, ẹ bá fi padà, ẹ lọ fi padà síbẹ̀. Torí ẹ̀sìn eléyìí máa pọ̀ díẹ̀ o. Anyways, ẹ jẹ́ ká sì dá lé ná, kò sí sọ̀rọ̀ nù yẹn. Torí kò sí big deal tó wà nínú ẹ̀. So ẹ jẹ́ ká dá lé ná. Very manipulative. You have seen all the skills, àbí? Táwa tẹ̀ wá ní two face nínú kábíyèsí ẹ̀, nínú bàá mi, àtẹni tó sọ pé bàá mi jẹ́ two face. Ṣóhun gan wá di 5 face báyìí. Very manipulative. Anyways, we'll gist that one later. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó important.
Hello, ṣàlàáfíà la bá yín o, ṣé dáadáa lẹ wà o. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín, ọ̀rẹ́ yín, àbúrò yín, olólùfẹ́ yín, oníṣòwò yín. Ọmọọba Oyíndàmọ́lá lorúkọ tèmi, aláṣẹ àti olùdarí Tima's Place pẹ̀lú Tima House of Gold and Logistics. Níbi tí a ti ń ta gold, tí a ti ń taṣọ, tí a ti ń ta bàtà, tí a ti ń ta oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń mú obìnrin dára láwùjọ. Ṣé branded glass lẹ́fẹ́? Ó wà ní bíbá àwọn branded glass bíi Gucci, bíi Versace, bíi LV, ṣáà ti mọ̀, ó wà ní Tima's Place. Ṣé gold kan lẹ́yìn rí tẹ̀rọ wípé ó ti tóbi jù ṣùgbọ́n tẹ̀yin fẹ́ grams tí kò tó yẹn, ẹ kàn sí Tima's Place. A máa fún yín ní exact grams tẹ́ fẹ́, a máa gbé jáde fún yín. Àwọn luxury abayas ń kọ́, ó pọ̀ ń bí báyìí, ẹ pè wá. Kò síbi táwọn luxury abayas wa ò lọ. Wọ́n lọ church, wọ́n lọ mosque, wọ́n ṣe ìyàwó, wọ́n ṣe birthday. Àwọn ready to wear laces wa ń kọ́, àǹkárá ń kọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà ní Tima's Place. Bá ṣe fẹ́ sí la ṣe máa fún yín. Ṣé fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó fọ́mọ ni? Ṣé fẹ́ ṣèkómọ ni? Ẹ kàn sí Tima's Place. Láti aṣọ ọrùn yín dé gold ọrùn yín dé bàtà ẹsẹ̀ yín, we got you all covered. Mo tún wá fi àsìkò yìí sọ fún àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa tó máa ń sọ wípé àwọn ò láǹfààní gold lásìkò yìí. Níléeṣẹ́ Tima's Place àti ní Brazilian jewelries. Àwọn Brazilian jewelries yìí yàtọ̀ sí Brazilian jewelries tẹ́tí mọ́ o. Ẹ yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé èmi tí màmí kì í fún yín ní òfò. Kọ́tà bá dẹ̀ gbé wá fún yín confam ni. Brazilian set táwa wá ń san pẹ̀ yìí, a máa fún yín ní guarantee ọdún 2 kẹ́ ẹ fi mọ bó ṣe rí. So Brazilian set tó bá guarantee wá, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti pé kò bá ṣàdé. Nítorí náà ńkọ́, bólẹ̀ lè ti wá kàn sí wa àbí bólẹ̀ lè ti rí àwọn design wa ta níyì. Kẹ́ má bàa lè máa pè wá pé ẹ bá wa send design, ẹ bá wa send design. Ẹ̀yẹn kàn bá wa ṣeré lọ sórí website wa. Kẹ́ lọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ta níbẹ̀. Address to our website is www.timasplace.com. Ẹ pè wá, ẹ kàn béèrè fún àdírẹ́sì wa lásán, a máa fún yín. Ẹ lọ sórí TikTok náà, àwa ń bẹ̀, à ń tajà ń bẹ̀ náà lórí Queen Tima 01 ìyẹn lórí TikTok. Ẹ bá wa lọ sórí Instagram at Tima's Place, Timas_place. Àwa ń bẹ̀ náà, a máa dá yín lóhùn. A dúpẹ́ gan-an, ẹ ṣé o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa tẹ́ ń pè wá, tẹ́ ń bá wa rajà látòrí advert yìí. Ẹ ṣé gan-an, a dúpẹ́ o, a mọ̀ lóore o. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ wà nílé iṣẹ́ Tima's Place pátápátá, wọn ò ní fi mọ̀ yín nínú àgbàrá ẹ̀jẹ̀ o. Ṣáṣọ lẹ́ra ni, ṣé gold lẹ́ra ni, ṣé bàtà lẹ́ra ni, ṣé àwọn scarf wa yìí lẹ́ra ni. Inshallah, wọn ò ní fi sìnkú yín láìpẹ́. Ẹ ṣé gan-an, a dúpẹ́, a mọ̀ lóore o. Tima's Place, golden taste of quality. Thank you.
Have you hear? Hey, have you hear? They say Aalafin Ọ̀yọ́ Palace has totally scattered you. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí ṣá. Ẹ̀yin bàbá Aláàfin ò dáa, ẹ má bí kọ́lọ́n foríjì òkú ọ̀run. Because this issue of all his children and his wife are getting out of hand. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Aláàfin, all his children are now fighting. They are all clashing bitterly over property. It is now what they call survival of the fittest. First come, first serve. All the older kids, all of them are just picking all the properties. They are not even looking at the younger ones. Tí wọ́n ti dàgbà. Oníkálukú kàn já tí ẹ gbà ni. Kódà, they say the Council of Obas in Oyo State have actually, come into this issue. But those his children, they all will tender like a document indicating that Baba gave those things to them. They will just go and render one forged document and say Baba did what? Transferred it to them. From bid, àwọn ilẹ̀kẹ̀ iyùn gidi yẹn, to gold, to jewelries, to cars, to houses, to lands, name it. They will all just go and present, when people started coming in, wọ́n kàn máa prevent, wọ́n kàn lọ forge document kan. Tí wọ́n á sọ pé bàbá ló fún àwọn o, kí bàbá tó kú o, bàbá ti transfer ilé yìí fún mi o, kí bàbá tó kú o, bàbá ti transfer ilẹ̀kẹ̀ yìí fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀, kí bàbá tó kú o, bàbá ti transfer gold ilé tèmi gbé o, bàbá ló fún mi o, bàbá ti tẹ document lélẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí o, bàbá ti fún mi o. And ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ kábíyèsí pọ̀ gan-an ni. Àwọn ọmọ àgbàlagbà yẹn wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa já gbogbo ẹ̀gbà honestly. And you know what baffles me is that I mean Baba was educated, and I'm going to say all of his children are surely educated, because he has kids in in actively in public office. I think one is an honorable, another one is senator or a local government chairman, something like that. So those elderly ones, they are the ones just picking all those things. They are not even considering the younger ones or even getting the concerns of the younger ones. So I wonder, àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ kàwé tẹ́ ẹ wá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ ẹ wá ń jó wọ̀njùwọ̀njù sínú ogún. Irú àwọn repercussion pé kí èèyàn má máa ní ètò nǹkan. Because I believe how educated Baba is, Baba would have, Baba would have done well. He would have arranged these things when he was alive. I'm sure Baba should have a will. Báwọn Baba ṣe dàgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ kàwé, tí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn náà dẹ̀ kàwé, ṣé Baba wà ní wíìlì ilẹ̀ ni? Tó wá di pé Baba kú tán, èyí tó jí adé gbé, èyí tó yọ AC inú yàrá ó jí AC gbé, èyí tó kó aṣọ kó aṣọ, èyí tó náwó gan ìlẹ̀kẹ̀, èyí tó náwó wọn gan góòdù, èyí tó náwó gan ìwé ilẹ̀, èyí tó náwó gan gbogbo kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò ní Baba ti fóun, èyí tó náwó gbé ilé. Ṣó yé yín báyẹn? Wọ́n kàn ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ ní. Tán bá bi wọ́n document lélẹ̀ Baba ti transfer fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀, document ọmọ lọ forge document document Baba ti transfer. I mean it's so ridiculous, looking from the status of Baba Aalafin and his children, because they are actively in politics. He has grown kids that are doing fine, that are doing well. Some are not even in Nigeria. So báwọn Baba wọn ṣe wá kú tẹ́ kàwé tẹ́ ṣe gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ wá ń ṣe bí wọn bí àtẹ́ ń ṣe bí ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí. It's very, very disappointing. They say if you get to the palace of Oyo, some people have even removed the window. People are removing window. That is stealing window. They are vandalizing the people are carrying share. Àwọn tó jí share gbé ti jí share gbé nu palace. Àwọn tó ti yọ television, wọ́n ti yọ television lọ. Àwọn tó ti gbé fáànù lọ. In fact, ó tójú sí mi ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́, ó tójú, in fact, eléyìí is not looking well in from Ọ̀yọ́. It's not looking well at all. And gbogbo àwọn ọmọ báyẹn wá ń ṣe bí elébi. Ẹ̀yin àgbààgbà Ọ̀yọ́, ẹ bá wọn lọ́wọ́ sí o, so that kọ́ máa cheat àwọn small prince and princesses o, tí bàbá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí kí bàbá tó dẹni ilẹ̀ o. Kọ́ máa cheat àwọn ọmọ yẹn o, because I wonder how those small prince and princesses, how their mother will, honestly let's be looking how the matter is going. Let's move on.
Okay, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọlọ́run tí ẹ ní àǹfààní láti gbọ́ mi ní wákàtí yìí. Orúkọ mi ni King David Olúwatósìn. Mo jẹ́ násìrì Ọlọ́run àti wòlíì pẹ̀lú nípa oore ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Olúwa fún mi ní program kan láti ṣe fún 90 ọjọ́. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti September 1, 90 days. Olúwa ní kí n gbàdúrà fún gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tó nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run, tó ń dẹ̀ gba iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ wòlíì gbọ́ fún 90 ọjọ́ for 90 days, starting from September 1 to November ending. The program started September 1. So lójoojúmọ́ mo wà ní orí YouTube, Prophetic Mandate. My channel on YouTube is Prophetic Mandate. Mo fẹ́ gbogbo ẹni tí ń gbọ́ mi kí ẹ darapọ̀. For the 90 days, Olúwa ní kí n gbàdúrà ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún àwọn ènìyàn. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ láti òkè. Divine help. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ láti òkè tó máa mú kí ènìyàn kó ṣàṣeyọrí, tó máa mú kí ayé ènìyàn kó ní ìtẹ̀síwájú. Olúwa ní kí n béèrè for 90 days. So every day ni àdúrà yẹn yóò máa wáyé. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti September 1 ó di November end kó tó parí. So just go to the YouTube and search for Prophetic Mandate. You will see my videos and the prayers each day. Today is the second day of that prayer. So you can search for the videos and watch them and join that program, and you will receive help from above. Ibikíbi tó wà lágbàáyé tó ti ń gbọ́ mi, darapọ̀ mọ́ mi lórí YouTube wàá dẹ̀ rí ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run gbà àti ti ènìyàn pẹ̀lú. O lè pè mí fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ àdúrà. You need prophetic guidance, prophetic prayers, prophetic counsel. You need divine attention. Pè mí fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ àdúrà, má dẹ̀ dá ẹ lóhùn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ni jẹ́ pé tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan àìbèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ká tó ṣe. O wọnú ìgbéyàwó, o bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọkọ tó fẹ́, o bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Aya tó fẹ́, o bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ìlú tó fẹ́ gbé, o bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Tinú ara ẹ náà ló ṣe, bó ṣe wù ẹ́ ló ti torí pé ẹnìkan ṣe, ó dáa fún ìwọ náà gbé ìrò pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni kí wọ́n náà ó ṣe. A bèrè ọ̀nà kì í ṣìnà. Ẹni tí ò bá ti kí ń a bèrè ọ̀nà wọn ní kì í ṣìnà. Ẹni tí ò bá ti kí ń bèrè ọ̀nà wọn ló máa ń ṣìnà. So ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. So tó bá sí ohun tó fẹ́ ṣe, bá wòlíì Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìtọ́ni àti ìtọ́sọ́nà. Àdúrà yín yóò gbà. For every spiritual problem, there is a solution with God. Bóyá wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé o ní ọkọ ọ̀run, òun lálàkàlà, òun jẹun lójú oorun, òun ní ìbálòpọ̀ lójú oorun, òun ṣègbéyàwó lójú oorun, o ti wà ní ọmọ ọgbọ̀n ọdún 30 years and above 40 years, o marry, o lọ́kọ, o tiẹ̀ ní stable relationship, ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ nídìí àdúrà. Pè mí sọ ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ àdúrà àti ìtọ́ni wòlíì fún ohun tó yẹ kó ṣe. Lọ́dún yìí wàá dẹ̀ rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Iṣẹ́ ò lọ dédé, business ò lọ dédé, ọjà rẹ ò tà, wọ́n fi òkúta wọ́n fi kan ọjà rẹ. Call me and we will pray and the Lord will give directions and there will be a way out in the name of Jesus. O fẹ́ rìnrìn àjò, visa rẹ kò bọ́ sí, ìwé ìgbélú rẹ kò bọ́ sí, o ti náwó gbogbo ẹ̀ ò ṣe. Bóyá àwọn agbára òkùnkùn ìdílé ló jókòó lé ògo ẹ, ló jókòó lé eré ayé wọn fẹ́ kó ní ìtẹ̀síwájú àti àṣeyọrí. Pè mí kájọ gbàdúrà. Olúwa yóò dẹ̀ fún wa ní ìtọ́ni àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ. O ní ọkọ tó ń ṣàìsàn tàbí ọmọ tàbí aya, ohunkóhun tó wù kó jẹ́, torí pé with God all things are possible. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ mi tẹ́lẹ̀ pè mí sí, tẹ́lẹ̀ lè send WhatsApp lórí message. Òun náà ni +234 803 437 2033. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún pè ká gbọ́. Kí n sọ pé 080 34 37 2033. So àwa tá a wà ní òkè òkun àtùmọ̀pẹ́ máa fi +234 sí +234. So ó máa jẹ́ +234 803 437 2033. God bless you. I will expect your call or your WhatsApp message anytime, and I will attend to you, and the Lord will give direction and He will give a way out. You are blessed. This is your season, and this year is your year. Oyún tó wà nínú ẹ̀ ayọ̀ ló máa bí. Wà á dẹ̀ rí àánú gbà. God bless you.
Ayaba Ashley, they say you are back. I hear Amebo that you are back, that you are around. I hear Amebo that you are around. Welcome, Mo. Let's get into the next thing that I want to talk about. It's about this trendy news of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And even though it is a stale news, I mean, I'm coming from the Yoruba society. So it is not a news, like it is not new. It's a stale because kò ń ṣe ìsìn láti mọ gbogbo story àbí history ìtàn Tinubu. And the story is from violence headquarter, and which I'm like mi ò tí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí because I want the writer to finish first and see, because it was claimed that let's know the history of the three candidates or the three prominent candidates contesting for the presidency of Nigeria 2023, which is Tinubu and Atiku and Peter Obi. Now, the history of Tinubu is the one being written presently with a lot of things being attached to it. That is, this person is contesting, this is past, is Shegba, is Shagbon. Quite, let's accept that. But we want to hear about Peter Obi past as well, because he was in the system as well. I mean, you cannot tell us that Peter Obi is a saint. I mean, or you want to tell us that Atiku is a saint. We want to hear about Atiku's shady deeds as well. We want to hear about Peter Obi shady, doings or past as well. The same way we are hearing about Tinubu's past as well. Because if Tinubu's own is only the one being, written about, then the other two candidates, there's nothing written about, an expose about them, then there's something wrong somewhere. Ó máa túmọ̀ sí àwọn public máa rò pé ejò ti lọ wọnú. O lè sọ fún wa nípa èèyàn kan. Àwọn méjì tó kù a fẹ́ gbọ́n pa na àwọn yẹn náà. Because àwọn yẹn wọn kì í ṣe saint. Tinubu ò kì í ṣe saint. 100%, let's accept. But Peter Obi and Atiku also are not saints. So we want to know about those ones too as well. And when I say what was written about Tinubu is still news, I mean, like the part where his name was Amuda, fine, Yoruba no shini. The fact where it was said Abibat Mogaji adopted him in Lagos Island, let's accept that it is, that it happened like that. Ẹ jẹ́ gbàgbé kò sí nǹkan tó big deal nínú yẹn. The part whereby is not a proper Lagosian that is from Iragbiji. Iragbiji is a town in Osun State. That Tinubu, is from Iragbiji, not Lagos Island. Let's accept that. Yorùbá ṣì ni. Kò kí n ṣe wípé bóyá ọmọ Enugu ni ó wá ń claim pé ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ lòun. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ọmọ Kano ni ó wá ń claim wípé ọmọ Èkó lòun. Iragbiji ìlú Yorùbá ni is in southwest. Lagos State tó ń claim is in southwest as well. Yorùbá ṣì ni. So kò bá wá láti Ìbàdàn kó máa sọ wípé o ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú kan lòun o. Just like Wasiu Ayinde K1. Wasiu Ayinde most times will be claiming pé ọmọ Àgàràwù nísàlẹ̀ Èkó lòun. Meanwhile, nídàkejì ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni. Ṣé Èkó ló bí sí? So, kò kí ń ṣe, I mean, bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí o. I stand to be corrected, or this is just my own opinion. Either he saying he's from Iragbiji, either he is saying he's from Lagos and then, but he's from Iragbiji. Like, I'm not seeing any big deal in that. Because ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣì ni. Yorùbá ṣì ni. Unless ẹ bá fẹ́ sọ wípé bóyá ọmọ Ìgbò ni ó ń disguise pé Yorùbá lòun. Ṣùgbọ́n kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ Ìgbò tó ń parọ́ pé Yorùbá lòun. Kò ń ṣe ọmọ Haúsá tó wá ń sọ wípé ọmọ Yorùbá lòun. Ipe wọn adopt ẹ̀yẹn, I mean, kò sí big deal tó wà nínú ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì níyẹ ẹ̀gàn láyé tó ń fi ìyó níyà ṣe ìyá ó wà dáadáa. Then the part about him being a drug baron, lord, and also, sorry, before that, and the point of him being probably fetish or him being into drugs, and the part about him, the part about the death, the birth of kí lorúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ yìí o, about his son Seyi Tinubu, that his wife or his known wife Remi Tinubu is not the mother of Seyi Tinubu. It is still news. I mean, mo ti gbọ́ news yìí láti 2019 actually. As his mother, for real, Remi Tinubu is not the mother, the biological mother of Seyi Tinubu. Fine. Seyi Tinubu's real mother's name is Bumi. Her name is Bumi Oshonike. I think she's 60 years of age. Her name is Bumi Oshonike. And yes, Oluremi Tinubu is not the biological mother of Seyi Tinubu. Because the Bumi Oshonike that is Seyi Tinubu's mother is a prophetess now. And the story was when she met Tinubu, I think she was working as a air hostess or something like that. And back then, someone working in that kind of place will constantly be meeting big people and thereabout. Something enters something, she got pregnant and go and remove it. I'm not removing it. She had the baby, it's a son. blah, 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 blah. Now, what I am not finding funny from all the story is the fact that even whatever arrangement or whatever agreement, because back then, I'm not sure Tinubu is what Tinubu was now back then. Like, I'm not sure how influencer, abi how influencey Tinubu was back then, because this Bumi Oshonike is also, you know, from a well-to-do prominent family. So, kò dẹ̀ kí ṣe pé Tinubu ti wá di gbangba bó ṣe di gbangba lẹ́nìí. Ká má sọ pé bóyá ó threatening àbí ó intimidate Bumi tó gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó lọ gbé fún obìnrin mi, kóbìnrin mi máa claim ẹ̀. Kóhun kó wà ní under the shadow. Now, I don't know whatever might have been the decision or whatever might have allowed Bumi Oshonike to give out her son for another woman to claim. Is it that there is something wrong with Remi Tinubu and probably Bumi Oshonike, you know, acted like a surrogate for them, or what? I mean, how is Remi Tinubu supposed to collect another person's child? Your husband have an extra marital affair, got a lady pregnant, she gave birth to the baby, and the baby was given to you to claim. I mean, it's not sounding so logical, so to say. Probably because I'm using this, you know, 21st century to look at the matter. Probably back then, it's another ball game entirely. I mean, but it just doesn't sit right. Like, it's not sitting right. I'm not sure Bumi Oshonike even have other kids apart from Seyi Tinubu. And how is she comfortable with Remi, you know, publicly known as the mother? Like, how is she, comfortable? What make her agree to such, you know, agreement? I mean, like, I just can't wrap my head around it. Anyways, what is the most painful thing is, on the wedding day of Seyi Tinubu, normally, ìyá ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ṣojúṣe wa gẹ́gẹ́ pé òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀. But it is funny that Bumi Oshonike was there quite all right, but she was in the low key, in the shadow. Nobody noticed her. Nobody knows her. I'm sure she would have cried a river that day. Pé ìjọ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ mi, mi ò lè ṣe kíni, mo wà ńbẹ̀ bí aláìsí ńbẹ̀. Èmi fojú abiyamọ wà rìn yẹn, because I mean, I just can't imagine me being in such situation. In fact, nǹkan burúkú, kò sí obìnrin náà, kò sí abiyamọ náà tó máa wà láyé tó máa wá sọ pé níjọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó ṣe kíni, kó wà ńbẹ̀ bí aláìsí ńbẹ̀, kóbìnrin èmi kó máa gbà ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ níjọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀, kóbìnrin èmi máa ṣèyá níjọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ò ń ṣe wípé nǹkan kan ṣe, kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni wá gba ìṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ níjọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó wà ńbẹ̀ bí aláìsí. Mi ò rò pé obìnrin kankan wà tó ń gbàdúrà rú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So òun lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń ṣe bákan ní ojú ti tèmi pé báwo ni obìnrin yìí o, báwo ló ṣe agree sí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kó wá jẹ́ pé ìjọ wedding ni ọmọ yẹn Tinubu, kó má wá lè jẹ́ kí ẹni tó bí ọmọ yẹn kó ṣèyá ẹ̀ níjọ́ nǹkan yìí ọmọ yẹn. Lójú tèmi ó sad. It's a sad. It is even more sadder when such man that probably made an arrangement or even allowed such is supposed to be the president of a whole nation. Like, it's not making any sense. It's just as if Tinubu's house is not even, you know, in an order. Well, anyway, we are not hearing the scandal out, so I think they got it under control. But it is still sad. Very sad. Now, another point in all those, expose on Tinubu, another point is the part whereby his adopted mother, you know, is followers. They try to bring out a story in, trying to probably bóyá, in their way to exonerate or probably to explain some parts of his past, the side of his mother. It is accepted that he has claimed to be from Iragbiji, fine. Then he came to Lagos. He was serving for one woman, a very prominent woman back then in those days in Lagos Island, in Abibat Mogaji. And probably she liked him due to probably bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ or something like that. Ó máa ti rí nǹkan kan lára ọmọ pé ọmọ dáadáa ni ọmọ yìí. And why did his name change? Like, why didn't he continue to be bearing his name that his mother, his biological mother and father gave him, which is Amodu, Amodu. Kí ló tó change orúkọ sí Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, the story that his people brought out was that he when the woman saw how, excellent he was, and at the time, the woman really want to help him because only fair, ó fẹ́ sọ di ọmọ. Then, ìkan náà àwọn ọmọ woman yẹn ó kú, tó jẹ́ wípé ó kú prematurely. It's not easy for an literally homeless hustler from Iragbiji to now come to Lagos Island and hustled enough for a prominent woman to notice him and actually pick an interest. He served as an houseboy in that woman's house. And the woman really, see some excellence in him and decided to adopted him for a son. And that she told her own brother, Kafaru Tinubu, to assist in Amoda, and so that it can be properly integrated into that industrial Tinubu family of the Lagos Island at that. Now, by trying to transmit into the identity of our deceased niece, Bola Tinubu, Kafaru's first child, who was billed to travel to US for further studies with an extant visa before our unfortunate premature death. And that Tinubu used the visa and started the identity to start life for himself in America, probably Chicago. And he went to school over there. He did a lot of things. Then he came back to Nigeria. He worked and blah, blah, blah. With that explanation from his group, from Tinubu's group, let's accept that, back then, there's nothing called biometric and scan and all that. Show you àwọn visa yọrí ló máa ń ṣe ní ayé ìgbà yẹn. So fine, ó possible kó lo visa ẹni yẹn kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní assume láti máa jẹ́ orúkọ yẹn. Now, ibi tí problem wá wà ńbẹ̀ ni pé because it is Abibat Mogaji's niece. So it's definitely going to be a girl. Abi perhaps Bola Tinubu. Is Bola Tinubu actually a man? The one that died premature for Tinubu Amudana to now claim the identity. Because the issue of gender will still be visible if a boy is using a girl's visa, even though back then there's nothing called biometric. Kagbabe. But ṣùgbọ́n, what about the gender? Bóyá ní ayé ìgbà yẹn, àwọn tó ń ṣe yọrí yẹn, wọ́n lè change gender. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ move on. Even though that act alone is a crime, that act is a crime. But it is a past, because back then, it is like a norm thing back then. Even though it's a crime, but it's like a norm. So, òun ni kọ́kọ́ ló máa ṣe. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká gba èmi fẹ́ drop level yẹn, I want to drop that side. Now, to the issue of Remi Tinubu, that many people assume she does not have any biological child for Tinubu, that she actually have 3 girls for Tinubu, but they are not in Nigeria. they are over there in Imperial London or America. They say one is even a junkie. But one, she's signing up that one is a junkie because I think Remy spoiled those kids. And one is a junkie that is currently in a prison in, I think, in the UK. That one day when she don't shack that she assaulted or fought a police officer. She was arrested and took to court, and she's in jail presently. That's a big disgrace. A child of an incoming president is an addict, a drug addict, and as well presently in jail. Wonderful. Well, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀mí akónisíta bí ọmọjọ́ mẹ́jọ ni wọ́n. Then it was, the gist went on and on, how Tinubu is a drug baron, how he moves drugs, and how is this, how he's connected, how he even recruited e-money and the rest of it. That one is the one handling his, drug business, blah, 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 a lot of things. And honestly, it is not a new news. Like, it is not new. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó new. Àwọn ẹ̀yà Ìgbò àwọn ló wá ń pín kiri. Mo rí àwọn Yorùbá ẹ̀mí náà tó ń pín kiri, bó ti jẹ́ pé Yorùbá gan lẹni tó kọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ṣóyè yín? Let's accept it. Kò ń ṣe news. I mean, Tinubu has been, let's say yes, he's claiming being in Lagos. He has been, as like, it is not as if bóyá ó ń kó ọ̀rọ̀ Lagos yo tó claim o, ó wá ń kó lọ sí Ìrágbìjí, ìlú tó ti wá. I think he has been loyal to Lagos when it comes in time of where he is from. It's another ball game tó jẹ́ wípé ọmọ Ìrágbìjí ni tó bá wà lÉkòó, Èkó ló ti rí ṣe, because kò easy. Èkó ló ti rí ṣe tó wá débi tó dé yẹn, kó máa kó gbogbo ibi tó ti rí ṣe yẹn, kó máa kó gbogbo ẹ̀, kó máa kó lọ sílùú ẹ̀ Ìwọ̀n, kó máa kó gbogbo ẹ̀ Ìwọ̀n lọ sí Ìrágbìjí. Ìyẹn, there's something wrong somewhere. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá àwọn ọmọ Ìrágbìjí ló ń kó wá sí Èkó tó bá ń fi wọ́n sí top place. And again, fún àwọn ọmọ Lagosian tí wọ́n fààyè gba àjèjì kó wá ní gbòǹgbò, kó wá di gbogbo Èkó mú, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ tí yín o, èyí kọ́ la ti ń sọ yẹn. Influence Tinubu ní Èkó kò kì í ṣe kékeré. Kódà, it is being referred that òun ló ní Lagos State. Now, however the case may be, so far the real Lagosians are not complaining because they have every right láti sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. But nígbà tí wọ́n lè ti wò pé òun náà ti dọmọ Èkó. Nígbà míì ibòmíì ló máa bí ẹ ti jẹ́ pé wàá máa claim bí tó bá dàgbà sí. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa. Like an example of Chief Sunday Igboho. Many people that don't know him really. Some people even think that Igboho is like his surname. Some people believe pé ọmọ Ìbàdàn òun ni Sunday Igboho. That's what many people believe. Wọ́n believe pé tó bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì gan máa sọ pé ṣe bọ́ ọmọ Ìbàdàn ló máa ń pè ìyẹn Sunday, Igboho. And he's not from there. He's not kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ Ìbàdàn. Ìlú kan wà tí wọ́n ń pè ní Ìgbòho, ibẹ̀ ló ti wá. But èèyàn mélòó, ó dé ènìyàn tó bá mọ̀ dáadáa ló máa mọ̀ wípé kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ Ìbàdàn, torí Ìbàdàn ló gbé. Gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ló wà. So gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ni ó wà. Majority àwọn ọmọ Ìbàdàn gan wọ́n ti accept wípé Sunday Igboho ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni. So it could be a case similar to that, to Amodao. But however the case may be, gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti kà, tá a ti gbọ́ nípa Tinubu, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí. But bó ṣe jẹ́ drug baron yẹn, is he still into it now? We don't know. However the case may be, the full analysis of this gist will be sweet when we hear about Peter Obi's own and about Atiku's own as well. for that equation to be balanced. Exposing one and leaving the rest out. Ìyẹn ó ti lọ́wọ́ nǹkan nínú. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo story gbogbo wọn, because this is know who your candidates are. This is Operation Know Your Candidates. Operation Know Your Candidates. So we've known about one candidate. We want to know about the other two candidates so that the equation will be balanced. So that kò ní sí partial from anywhere. Ẹja máa bá a lọ. Gbogbo ìbílẹ̀ solutions is here to stay. They are your herbal remedies for infections, diseases, gonorrhea, syphilis, vaginal discharge, moving pile in the body, noisy stomach, STD, yeast infection, or fertility treatment. Is your fallopian tube blocked, or you have fibroid, or you have ovarian cross cancer? Arthritis ni? Is it low sperm count? Àbí wọ́n ta yín lọ́fà ni? Agbo ìbílẹ̀ solutions. They are the confirmed one. No, just order. They are the herbal remedy for any of all these things. Any of all these things. Àbí is agbo jẹ̀dí, akọ jẹ̀dí gidi. Àwọn tó máa jẹ́ kí ẹpọ̀n yín kó máa jẹ́ kó máa dìde. Àwọn bàǹtẹ́ nǹkan burúkú ọ̀dọ̀ agbo ìbílẹ̀ solutions lẹ ti lè rí o. Àbí wo tí rí nǹkan ọmọoṣù ẹ for years ni? Ṣé 1 year ni? Is it 2 years? Your menstrual period is not coming again, and you have not yet entered menopause, and you are trying to conceive. Fertility treatment confirmed one ni? Àbí it is fibroid? Is it infection? We women, infection normally deal with us. Some people are having difficulties conceiving, and it is because of infection. And you've tried all possible dates. You are not seeing any reason to it. Come to Agbo Ibile Solutions. When it comes to, they are the #1 solution to fertility treatment. They are the #1. Whoa. People are getting pregnant. Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni o. They are confirmed. Or is it come and get your confirmed kanyamata? Are you the type that when your man is sleeping with you, you don't normally feel it? Come to Agbo Ibile Solutions. They will get you confirmed herb that will make you be feeling it. Or you have low libido. Ọkùnrin mi a máa bóbìnrin sùn, ara obìnrin yẹn kò ní move, kò ní feel ẹ̀, kò tẹ̀ ní mọ bó ṣe ń dùn bùkọ̀ǹkọ̀, kò ní dùn mọ́ débi kó fẹ́ feel ẹ̀. Ẹ wá pé Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions o. Ẹ wá pé Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions +234 70 63 55 95 91. Again, +234 70 63 55 95 91. Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions. Àwọn ló lè ṣe. They deliver worldwide. Add this kind of ringtone. If you need to book for a consultation.